anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, points here are useless. They're useless like the rack of Speedos at the Big and Tall shop. You never saw the show before? How it goes is we have our performers come up and they make up everything you see right off the top of their heads, and then I give them points, who knows why, and at the end of the show we pick a winner, and the winner gets to do a little something special with me, and the loser has to do it twice. So let's get the show started with a game I like to call Let's Make a Date. This is for all four of you. Wayne is going to be a contestant on a dating show. Ryan, Colin, and Brad are contestants hoping to be picked by Wayne. And they really are in real life. And but on these cards here that they've never seen before, we've given them a strange characteristic or identity. And Wayne has to guess who they are. So Wayne, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Hello, bachelor number one.
Hello. Hi.
Down, bachelor number one. I enjoy the great outdoors. What do you enjoy?
I love the great outdoors. I'll go wherever you want to go. You want to go on a walk? I'll go on a walk. I'll go on a walk. Sure. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
You sound like a great Saturday night all rolled into one person, bachelor number one. Bachelor number two.
Yeah.
I like a man who is strong. I like a man who is smart. But best of all, I like a man who knows how to work it on the dance floor.
When I'm on the dance floor, I like that booty. I'll make you forget all your troubles.
And I bet you've got a great personality as well.
Oh, yeah.
Bachelor number three.
Yes.
I like a man who is well-informed and kept up on today's topics.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me when you ask me questions.
I'm sorry. Tell me something. As a little child, did the other kids make fun of you?
They were always busting my hump, if that's what you mean.
Bachelor number one, what's your favorite food? I like anchovies. What's yours?
I like bachelor number two.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Bachelor number two, make it quick.
You know, I don't think I can compete against number three. I can't beat this.
Very well. Bachelor number three, I speak French fluently. What do you speak?
Speak the language of love.
Thank you very much. Wayne, do you have a guess as to who these people are?
Bachelor number one is a rabid puppy.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Bachelor number two is one of those old guys that you see hanging out at strip clubs at 2 a.m.
It says here, Colin is the world's ugliest man looking for action, so I'll take that.
And bachelor number three is Quasimodo, the hunchback of Notre Dame.
Brad, Rabbit Dog, Ryan, Quasimodo, and Colin Mockery as himself.
Don't even take any points from him. Throw him back in his face.
1,000 points for Colin.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on to a game called Film, TV, and Theater Styles. This is for Ryan and Colin. They're going to act out a scene, but I'm going to make them adapt different types of styles that I'm going to get from the audience. The one from the audience is styles of film, television, or theater. Silent doesn't work good for TV. But you know what? I'm going to write it down anyway. Everybody always says silent. I never say yes, but this time I'm going to. Sci-fi. What? Fantasy, mystery. Disaster. My sex life you just described. Fantasy. Mystery disaster. What? Porn? Porn after school special? What's the difference? Okay, we got enough. You're going to start out regular, and then I'll bring you in with the oh, it's on the back of this car. Your scene is Ryan and Colin are two hikers on donkeys and are at each other's throats after 3 days lost in Echo Valley. So start out normal. I'll bring you in with another style after you get started back.
Hey.
Will you move your ass?
Mind if I turn off the echo?
Yeah.
There we go.
Science fiction.
King. Your donkey, it's flying.
That's right. On my planet, all donkeys fly.
I knew there was something odd about you.
Mystery.
Where did the donkeys go? I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Wait a minute, did you notice we were riding up here? They kept whispering in each other's ears.
We've been set up.
Set up by two asses.
Silent. After school special. $5 million points. Of course, that's points that will never be used, like my Thigh Master. Now, let's move along to props. We're going to divide you guys into two pairs, Ryan and Brad and Colin and Wayne. Ryan and Brad, this is your prop. You're welcome. And you guys get this one. You have to come up with as many ideas as you can using these props. I'll buzz you in between. Go ahead, Ryan and Brad.
Welcome to Jamaica, man.
Pick your Monopoly fortune card.
Do you have a table for Tammy Faye Baker?
It's a hula hoop with a safety strap. Really? Oh, I'm sorry, all right?
Daddy, I'm a man.
When the giant finds out you broke his reading glasses, he's going to be angry. Look out, a bee.
Oh, Tay.
Look at those ants fry.
Woo! You sure this will work, Icarus?
No problem.
All right, don't go away. We'll be right back. Who's dying to go anyway? Over this. Don't go anywhere. Hey, welcome back to Who's Lying Is It Anyway? Who's Lying Is It Anyway? Hey, don't forget, if you're keeping score at home, for the most original scorebook you send to ABC, the winner gets free cable. I'm Drew Carey, the fifth Teletubby. Nice to have you here. Let's go to a game called Newsflash. This is for Brad, Colin, and Ryan. Colin and Brad, you are two anchors in a news studio. Ryan, out to the field. You're going to be a field reporter. He's not going out to the field. He's going out to in front of the screen here. You can see it's all green.
It's really green, Drew.
Yeah. But no matter what, when he turns around, he can't see anything.
It's all I see is green, Drew.
Yeah. He has to try to guess what the image is behind him. And Colin and Brad are trying to give him hints. So here we go. Over to Colin and Brad in the studio. Good luck.
So the priest says, I thought you said stigmata.
Hello. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you our man in the field with a late-breaking story.
Ryan, can you hear us?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you indeed. There's a lot of noise. A lot of noise behind me, as you can see, but I can make out what you're saying, yes.
Now, it seems kind of peaceful right now. Be careful. Be very careful.
Well, that was close.
Oh, no, it's even closer.
Wouldn't want to get hit by one of those.
No.
Tell us more.
Well, apparently it all started at a Ricky Martin garage sale about 2 days ago. About 2 days ago, and it hasn't stopped since.
He loves those fancy Cuban shoes, doesn't he?
It sure does. This right here has been happening for about 10 minutes, and I don't know what that is.
Oh, my goodness. Are you sure you're safe?
I am safe. I'm wearing lead underwear at the moment, and as you can see, I'm keeping my distance because it just keeps coming this way and then going right back again.
Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, it's been like that all day.
Luckily, your head isn't made of frozen chicken. So tell me,
That's
describe
true.
to our viewers at home exactly what you see since you're so close to the action.
Well, it started over here. Started right over here in this section, and then it made its way right over here, and right here is where it's going to end right there. Can I say something? My father covered something similar to this in the 1930s.
Really?
Yes.
Now that's when he was swamped with work.
He was swamped with work at that time, yes.
Reminds me of a Gary U.S. Bond song.
Does it indeed?
For the VH1 fans at home,
I wish I followed the music scene right now.
what do you call that exactly? I'm not much of a expert.
Well, in high school, we just called it a cheap date.
Ah.
I don't know what you call it now.
Now, are you worried your shoes could cause some concern?
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay there. These were killed by natural causes. They're hit by a car.
Oh, were they?
These shoes here?
Yeah.
Gator?
Yeah?
Alligator?
So what's the Gary U.S. Bonds thing?
Didn't you do the gator during a song of his?
You don't even know when you're throwing that out as a clue? Minus 500 points. Let's go on to a game that I'm going to watch called Greatest Hits. It's called Greatest Hits. This is for all of you with help of Laura Hall and Linda Taylor. Colin and Ryan, you're going to be TV guys, talk about the latest compilation album, and what's going to happen is they're going to try to think up songs and titles and trip up Wayne and Brad. We're going to try to sing the songs. And what I need from the audience is a suggestion of something you'd look for in the Yellow Pages. Psychiatrist. Okay, good one. Psychiatrist. 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 Let's go with the name of your album is Songs of the Psychiatrist. And whenever you're ready, off you go.
We'll be right back to our nature documentary, Shlomo the Kosher Penguin, in just a second.
You know, we know there's a lot of people out there with problems, don't we, Colin?
That is
a lot
so
of people
true.
who just can't think straight, can't get their lives together. That's why we're offering you a special offer, a 3-CD set full of 13 songs concerning the psychiatrist. Like that 1980s rhythm and blues hit. Your time's up.
Now, baby, I don't want to make you mad, but I've been listening to you droning on and writing in my pad. You're a crazy type of creep, and you are such a slouch. Why don't you get your crazy butt up off my couch? Your time is up.
Your time is up.
Your time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up.
I'm 6'6", and I wore heels during that era.
You know, there are more songs on this CD compilation than...
It's a hard word. Or it's not even a word, really. It's just 2 letters.
Perhaps I should get some help. You know, when I was a young Rastafarian, there is nothing I like better than listening to the reggae strains of Half-a-Phobia is Better Than None.
Hold on. It goes something like this.
Come again, no, come again, no.
You know I am a buffalo soldier, but I don't carry a gun. No, listen again, and maybe you'll hear what I told ya. A half-a-phobia is better than none.
No, no. No, 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 no. Come again, no. No, 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 no. No, me got the phobia. No, 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 no. You do not care. Me got myself a phobia. I mean, I'm afraid of the air. I'm afraid of the heights. I'm afraid of the left. I'm afraid of the right. I'm afraid of this. Because you don't understand that half a phobia is better than this. Half a phobia.
Oh, is better than none. Maybe you cannot have one. Because half-a-phobia is better than none. Oh, oh.
As long as there's been psychiatrists, there's been people singing about them behind their backs. But one of the best early rock classics was, of course, Freud or Young. Who knows?
Ever since I was a little kid, I don't know my psyche or my id. Oh, baby, why don't we go? Tell me what the hell's an ego? Oh, is it Freud? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm crazy, crazy, crazy since the day I was born. Early evening till the early morning. I don't know whether I'm straight or hung. And I don't know whether Freud or Young are the ones for me. Cause I haven't quite figured it out. I'm like it is, full of doubt. Now is it Freud or Young? Freud or Young? Freud or Young?
Hey, folks, don't go away. We're going to find out who the winner is right in this story show. See you in a bit. Wayne Brady. How about it? Wayne Brady. So these guys are going to help me do a game we called World's Worst. Let's step up to the World's Worst step here. And we have to come up with as many examples as we can of the world's worst what, Wayne?
World's worst.
Not as easy thing. Good. That's right. I earned my money, pal. That's all I can say.
World's worst nightclub act.
And now, with my appendix gone, all that's left to do is sew me up.
Thank you very much. Brunswick Lanes on Crystal Avenue.
Capital of Washington is Olympia. Capital of Oregon is Salem. Capital of California is Sacramento. Capital of Idaho is Boise. Capital of Nevada is...
The capital of Florida is the F. The capital of Washington is the W.
Hi, Colin. Say hi to...
Hey, Drew! Hey, Drew! How are you? See, now this one's sticking out a little more. Watch.
All right, if everybody's ready, I spy with my little eye something that is green. Green is...
Is this your card?
Now, please be very quiet as I get the lion to cough.
As two excitable reporters covering the rivals at a big award show. So go at it, and good night, everybody. Thanks for watching Whose Line. See you next time.
The limousine is opening. I do believe I see Drew Carey. Oh, my
Wonderful Lemmy gown.
Mark Levison is wearing a beautiful Jimmy Mulville tonight.
Oh,
my
and Ruth
goodness.
Phillips has some wonderful shoes. I've never seen that guy before.
Those were designed by Brad Sherwood and Linda Taylor. Oh, and look, Lionel Max Pasamonte.
And Eric Wilker, I tell you, he gets more and more handsome with every passing award show.
I just saw him on Baywatch with Ray